Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, this is your weekly general reading for the 1st through the 7th of July 2019. I'm using the Spirit Animal Oracle, and we have White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. And it's also number 66, so that may mean something to some of you. Alright, Scorpio, I'm also using the Moonology because we are having a new moon in Cancer with an eclipse on the 2nd. So we're going to take a look and see how that might be affecting you in your sign. Oh, we have a new romantic cycle begins. All right. All right, I'm also using the Druid Craft for this week, and I will be pulling positive thought cards at the end of your reading, Scorpio. All right, Spirit, what does Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign need to know this week? Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. We're ready, Scorpio. All right. Situation of the week. We have rebirth coming up here. Major energy. Beautiful. Crossing you is the Three of Wands. Your foundation is the Chariot. Your reset past, we have the Ten of Wands. Crowning you is the Three of Pentacles. The new circumstance is the Queen of Wands. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Nine of Pentacles. All right. Beautiful energies right here, Scorpio. All right, let's take a look at your major energies. We have the White Raven Spirit. Trust in the magic. I feel like this has a lot to do with believing in yourself right here. Believing in the magic that you hold within you. Scorpio, you realizing your divinity. That you're a co-creator. And being able to use that magic to manifest what it is that your heart's true desires are. Now we have a new romantic cycle begins. Now I don't feel like this is going to be for everyone. But for those of you that that is open to maybe a new romance, a new love, Spirit is saying, now is the time. I feel like for others of you, this could be a new cycle in unconditional love toward yourself, friends, family. I don't feel like it necessarily has to be romance. But it could be for some of you. Make sure you put yourself out there and that you have yourself open for the opportunities for it to be able to happen for you as well. Now the overall energy is the Nine of Pentacles. This is beautiful. This is all about accomplishment, independence, being very self-reliant. You've worked hard for what you have. This is stability and security, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Very positive. And some of you may be solo as well. So make sure if you are wanting that romance that you are allowing yourself to be put out there. Now we have the situation of the week. We have rebirth here. This is going through a major transformation. Having a new perception, a new way of maybe doing things, saying things. Maybe transitioning into a new beginning. This also represents rite of passage, second chances. I always say with this energy right here, to make sure that you look in your past, you look back and you think about where you've come from, any challenging experiences or obstacles that you may have been through. And you look back on it and you see and you think about how maybe you would have done it differently. And you take that wisdom and that knowledge with you into this new beginning, this new chapter. That way you're not repeating anything. Now this is beautiful. You have the Three of Wands in your crossing energy here. This is either a positive or a challenge, and I see it as a positive for you, Scorpio. This is you. You've planted the seeds, you've nurtured them, and now there's been growth. This is the energy of waiting on your ships to come in. This is all about growth and expansion in what you have been nurturing, what you've been working towards. Most importantly, this is the energy of having foresight about where it is that you're going and how you're going to get there. Now we have the Chariot in your foundation. This is what's driving you. This is what's moving you forward. This is the energy of Cancer. This is a victory card. This is success. This is you using your mind and your will to bring opposing factors together. Using it to move you forward, to get what it is that you want. Taking control over your life. This represents happiness. This also represents knowing where you're going. Same with this, with the Three of Wands. Having foresight. And this is you charging full speed ahead successfully. Now we have the Ten of Wands in your recent past. This is a heavy load, a heavy burden. This is completion of that. Once you let this go, there's an opportunity to start over with the Ace of Wands, with that new beginning, that creative vision. So I feel like in your recent past, you've let some things go. Things that were really holding you back. Now you have the Three of Pentacles crowning you. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. This is a beautiful energy. Another 3. Growth and expansion. This has to do with your work. Maybe your finances. You're being admired for your skill. You see those people? They're watching you. This could be bosses. This could be new opportunities that may be coming to fruition here for you. This could be moving up in the company. You're very, whatever your work is that you do on a day-to-day basis, Scorpio, you're highly skilled at it. You're very good. This is you being a team player, working very hard. Some of you are planning for your future. Some of you may be moving up in a company. You may be getting a promotion. I feel like you already know this, though. This could be you starting something off on your own as well. Because you do have this energy of the Queen of Wands as your new circumstance. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a go-getter energy. The Queen of Wands is self-assured. This is a leader type energy. She knows her worth. She has that self-confidence and that passion and desire to back it up. Whatever she's setting out to do, she's going to get it done. She's in control. Now, I do feel for many of you, this has to do something with what you're thinking about, maybe your finances or your money, where there's going to be growth and expansion. There's going to be opportunity for stability and security in your life. Trust in the magic. Some of you may be having a new romantic cycle begin. Make sure that you are open to receiving a new love. For others of you, I do feel Spirit is saying this could do with loving others, or maybe friendships or unconditional love towards people. Stability and security is the overall energy here with the Nine of Pentacles. There's structure here. Accomplishment. Independence. The situation of the week is second chances, rite of passage. Transformation, starting a new beginning. You've planted the seeds. There's been growth. You've nurtured them. Now you're waiting. You're waiting on your ships to come in. You have foresight about where you're going. You're moving full speed ahead successfully. You know where you're going. You know where you want to be. You've had a heavy load, a heavy burden. You let it go because you have this creative vision. You're highly skilled. You may even be admired. You may be getting a pay raise. You may be starting your own business. Maybe a new project. Whatever it is, you have that leadership skill and that role here with this Queen of Wands, whether you're male or female. You have that self-confidence. You have that bold, assertive energy, that go-getter. You're going to get it done because you have that passion and desire backing it up. I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. Everything I touch is a success. I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. Beautiful. And I believe it, Scorpio, with this reading. Golden opportunities. Yes. Beautiful. All right, Scorpio. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, you guys. And I love y'all. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, Scorpio.